and then turn around and say, oh, it's her, it's not me. Stop it. Stop it, sir. Larry the liar, stop it. You caught. Poof, be gone. You caught. Stop. Now, what you got going on up in here? What is this? I don't know, like a little boom boom room. What is this?
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Guys, Tiffany Henyard was supposed to put out a podcast. I don't know if you guys saw it on Spotify, but I did see elements of the podcast uploaded to the Village of Dalton YouTube page. It has now been removed. I was not able to download it before I came out, but I want to talk about it here. First of all, the podcast was supposed to come out when Tiffany Henyard put out this clip.
Hey guys, it's Super Mayor Tiffany A. Henyard, the people's mayor. So I heard you guys was looking for me. If you looking for Tiffany Henyard, press the subscribe button. Yes, you. Press the subscribe button. So, what you want me to talk about? This or that? This and that? Or me? Tiffany A. Henyard. You pick. Put your questions in the comments, and I'm gonna answer all questions. Just be respectful. If you disrespectful, I'm not gonna answer it. Cause remember, I got the tea with the receipts. Matter of fact, if you want the tea, get it from me. Go tell that.
So she put out the clip, but then again, saying her side of the story. It was supposed to come out. Then it got uploaded onto the Village of Dalton, the page. Once it was uploaded, we all noticed something. There was no sound on the podcast. No sound. The whole podcast was 30 minutes and no sound. Now I thought about it once I saw it, and a few things came to mind. Number one, she's trolling. This person is trolling. It's not a serious person. The reason why she's doing this is because she wants to increase anticipation. But then I thought about it that she can't be that smart. She can't be that intelligent. Then it came to me that her and her administration are most likely stupid. Well, that's a good opportunity. Or 3, all of the above plus incompetency. And so I thought about this. Why would the mayor, instead of looking at her own personal YouTube page, which is what she said she was going to start, why did she put the podcast on the Village of Dalton YouTube page instead of her own YouTube page? And she didn't. She put it on the Village of Dalton YouTube page. So I said, because I'm looking at the Tiffany Henyard YouTube page and it says this: meet Super Mayor Tiffany Henyard, a trailblazing leader who shattered glass ceilings to become the first woman and woman of color to serve as the mayor of Dalton, Illinois. Join us as we explore her inspiring journey in public service as she steals money. Okay, hold on, she said that. And her transformative impact on her community as mayor and supervisor of Thornton Township. Don't miss out on the incredible story of this dedicated leader. Okay, so it's not there. So let's go back to this whole thing. Tiffany Henyard believes that the Village of Dalton belongs to her. That's the only way that we can make light of any of this. And I said, wow, this person is completely insane. In their mind, the Village of Dalton is their own personal domain. It is their own personal bank account. Not only Dalton, Thornton Township. These are personal properties of hers. And I think in America, we've never really seen a modern era dictator, but this is how they think. In most dictators that I have researched, especially here in Africa, they're completely incompetent. They don't know how to do anything right. They have people that they pay. Let's not get it twisted. And it's based on favoritism and cronyism and things like that. Nepotism. But those people are largely stupid. I see that in my own personal business dealings in the private sector in Africa. in some of the countries that I deal with. And you will realize that the people that are in positions have no idea many times what the they're doing or talking about. It's a joke. It's that bad. Why they are there, I have no idea. Nobody knows why they're there. But they're there largely because of relationships and they kiss ass. So Tiffany Henyard probably paid this person to bring this podcast equipment out, only to find out that the person doesn't know what they're doing. So you had to pull the podcast down. Why? You're a idiot. I mean, that's the only reason that we can think about it, your administration. Maybe that could be the case. Is that what it is? We don't know. Maybe the administration is stupid. Not her personally, as the person, as the position of mayor, we're dealing with that. I don't know what she does in her own personal life. I don't know how she is as a parent. I just know as a public servant, this is a very stupid and silly thing. And I believe she can be criticized as such. The administration must be stupid. They must be crazy. They must be insane. It's the only way you can gauge this behavior. Now, after stealing the monies, doing all of these things, and then the people that around you, like when you're dealing with people that are crazy, right? You never have to give them value for money. Loyalty is what you got to give them. So you don't even need to be good. So all you need to do is just be loyal to them, say yes to everything, and that is completely fine. It is fine. Yeah. So if you can do that and be a complete buffoon, you'll get by in their favor. If you challenge them, well, then, you end up in many cases in some countries dead and jailed, your family persecuted, all of the things. And it breeds a culture of submit to me or else. So think about some of these countries that have guys in there for 20 years, 30 years as a dictator, 40 years. Well, I don't need to be good to do anything. I just need to kiss your ass. That's the only thing that's important. Kiss your behind. If I can do that, I'll be great. I don't need to do anything. I don't certainly need to be able to read and write. And then you see why in the black world we have the problems that we do. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy Shirley Jackson back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all you do, sir. We're out.